My name is Vincent. Today I would like to present about the procedure of the brake test. Firstly, we need to clear all the data by pressing the F1 and the F4. Okay, we come to the main page and we need to select the car types. Now we will select the M1 car types and we press the no traveling, and we will go into the side slip test. The car will go forward to the middle of adherence, and Adherence will measuring the weight of the front car. And the adherence test will be start at the left and the right. Next, we will go into the brake test. Vehicle will go forwards to the roller, and we need to press the start. And the car will go forwards to a certain period, and we need to press the brake pedals immediately. And the result will come out on the screen. Next, we will test for the side slip of the rear tire. Next, we'll go into the weight test on the rear tire. And the adherence will be start at the left rear and the right rear. The differences of the left and the right is 9%. And the car will go forwards to the rear brake test. And we press the start. On the rear side brake test, we were using the handbrakes to pull immediately. The real result will come out on the monitor screen. And the last, after finish all the tests, we need to save the data, and the results come out fails. This means we need to repeat for the test.
Now I'm going to present about the questions and discussion of Lab 5. So for question 1, based on the inspection and observation, why brake force left hand and right hand must different less than 30%? Discuss based on Malaysia Puspakom regulation. So from this table, you can see this M1, inspection item brake, vehicle category M1, type of vehicle, passenger vehicle, and the brake imbalance here, which is the front and rear axle, it must be less than or equals to 30%. So this is to ensure each side of the brake is applying the same braking force for the vehicle to brake smoothly without pulling to one side, either left side or right side. This is to reduce the rate of accident. So for question 2, what would happen if adherence difference more than 10%? So adherence in here, which means the suspension and tire of the vehicle. So it will cause the handling and control of vehicle will be affected, and you can see uneven tire wear, and the steering wheel will vibrate too. So it is dangerous to drive. It can cause accident if the adherence difference is more than 10%. For discussion, discuss brake force result based on the roller testing result. So you can see at the right hand side, this is the test summary from this lab. So for brake, you can see the front, there's four items: front, rear, parking, and emergency. So for front, rear, and emergency, you can see that's the value, the result is in green color, which is in acceptable condition. So this is the efficiency of the brake, which is 64%, is good. But you can see there's a red color, which is the parking. Parking means the handbrake. It has failed the test because the efficiency of the brake is only 15%. So that's all for me. Thank you.
On the conclusions, we have learned how to operate the brake test machine, which is test for the side slip test and the adherence test and the maximum braking force test. And the result will come up on the system, and we need to inspect the braking force applied on the 4 pieces of tire. The force must reach the requirements of the Malaysia Pas Bagong, which is the left hand side and the right hand side must differences less than 30%. And next we need to inspect the result of the adherence test. The adherence test is test for the condition of the suspension on the vehicle. The result must reach the requirements, which is the left hand side and the right hand side differences cannot more than 10%. That's all for me, thank you.